We dragon aging. We are indeed dragon aging. Let me move, change the title. Oops, all blood mages. Is blood mage one word or two words? Probs two, okay. We're in Dragon Age 2. We're in Act 2. And it's a oops, all blood mages run. I got so many, like, achievements. It's weird that I got achievements while being offline. Got a stream. Not stream, Steam. Not ending stream, what? I'm okay, I'm here for it, but okay. Dragon Age 2, there you are. Oh, it is through Steam, never mind, because I got the... Because Beth's amazing and gifted me the Ultimate Edition of DA2. Because you can't just buy the DLCs on EA anymore. I just wanted the DLCs because I had the game. I think it was on sale a while back. But before we get into the game, I'm going to take a quick break, get some water, go to the bathroom, get some snacks. Y'all should do the same. And while I'm thinking it before we leave, I'm going to change the capture window because I will forget that. I will indeed forget that. I mean, I can't make you, but you really should. And Garrus is going to tell you too. So don't listen to me, listen to Garrus. I'll be right back. See you soon.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
I am back. Yes, that is us. I love that those emotes work so well together.
Rawr.
Rawr, right back at you. So bright.
Rawr.
Rawr train. That was weird. Let me know how the audio is once we get into the game. Look at how fucked this Pop-Tart is. How fucked that is. Such a fucked Pop-Tart. I was gonna stick them in the toaster, but I'm like, there's no way that's surviving a toaster. Oh yes, I forgot we have Sebastian. Okay, trying to remember the controls. I do remember this. Nope, this. V. Not B, V. Oh nerd, I remembered. There is a way to do it in yes, you. There's a way to get this effect in Mass Effect, but you have to use the tilde button and type in things, like turn off headline effects or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I do remember you can do it. It's good for screenshots and stuff. And using like it for like starting screens and other things. What are we doing? Arcane longbow. Gotta talk to Fenris. Hold on. Let me just pull up the wiki. Why does it minimize? Nope. Okay, sound effects are low. Music's a little quiet. Video? Nope, video. I hate it. I hate this so much. I'm stuck. Rude. Oh, I'm also playing Mass Effect 2 outside, or Mass Effect outside of stream. So if we randomly pause a lot while we're just walking around, it's because I'm trying to run. Where are we? I just alt tab, but yes.
Dumar's been burying his head in the sand, pretending.
Let's go do the Starkhaven Longbow quest. Walk through. I might have missed dinner. I had a late lunch. Pop-Tarts or dinner?
So you were invested as a brother in the Chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, Why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that.
Fenris being like, ended slavery, what? She did what now? I never heard of that.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead.
How's the volume?
But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead
Awesome.
Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon.
You said this.
You can defend your city. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
Bow's better than a family.
You can't shoot your family at a charging bandit and stop him dead between the eyes.
Do you hold nothing sacred, Hawk?
Are you good, nerd?
Still, I'll stop dwelling on what can't be fixed and appreciate this gift you found for me. I look forward to testing it.
That sounded like a threat. That sounded oddly like a threat. This is fun. Here, it's fine. We got you a better archer. Better archer for the party. Oh, do I need cunning? Oh, we have cunning at 30. Nameless Grace. Hey, Nameless. Your Grace. Apparently Varric has your Grace. Nameless Grace. One brain cell. Varric had a thing called Nameless Grace. Your Grace? One brain cell. Yes, I'm here. I saw. You saw. I know. I understand now. My brain cell's lagging. We're not romancing Fenris. We're not.
Last bottle of the
romancing
Egregio.
Fenris.
I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala
I'm
Firmundis.
fine.
Care to hear the story?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
This is fine. This is fine. I'm pretty sure this is his questioning beliefs. Beliefs. Yay, you're back just in time for me to be okay. Okay. Listening to a story and choosing only diplomatic or flirt options gives me a plus 15. Or flirt. It said or flirt. We're not romancing Fenris. We're not romancing Fenris. We're not. This is non-canon. We're not romancing. We're not romancing Fenris. I know, Beth. I know. But this is non-canon. I can't tell if you're telling Beth no or me no. We're not romancing Fenris. We're not romancing. Then go ahead.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The
This
look on his
face.
face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog
Meryl
Warriors.
or Anders? I'm leaning
They
towards
found
Anders,
me
though.
and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
This is fine. I'm so fine right now. This is so fine.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
My whole
The
heart.
rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully.
Oof.
It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest. But by then, I was already gone.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew,
This
I
is
might have
so
felt
hard
differently.
not to smooch.
Couldn't you have found other fog warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I
Thank you,
did, I
nerd.
felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
I agree.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk,
Smile.
finer mage I have never met.
Finer mage. I mean, that's probably not very hard for him. But he acknowledged my mageness. Beth, you're making it harder than it needs to be. This is non-canon. I keep romancing everyone who I normally romance, then it's not non-canon. It was hard enough for not romancing Alistair. Fenris just is so much harder. Need to go talk. Does it have to be late night? Now I need to talk to Varric. J for journal. Yeah, Varric. And Anders. And I have a thing for Anders. Look at, we're friends. I'm more friends with Fenris than with Varric, surprisingly. I have issues. At least I should be not romancing Solus when we played Inquisition either, and I'm sad about it. Yeah. Like, make like a book that has a J on it. Or a button that's just the letter J. I was like, maybe during this Mass Effect playthrough, I'm playing like, I'm not sure who I'm romancing. There is a high % chance it's going to be my same two boys and probably Liara. I could romance Caden. But I want to save, like, I do want to do like an all Liara run and then the Ashley, romance Ashley, kill Ashley. Don't know what I'm going to do in 2 in the romance Caden run. But those I want to do on stream. I want to talk to you.
I've got something for you, Varric.
It's Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
When you tell
Hearts.
people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, I guess I better start answering my mail from Orzammar. Balin's court just reminds me too much of family dinners
Yes,
with my
that one.
cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk.
That's the
Remind me
plan.
later to put you on my tab.
I also like,
It's the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's
Varric.
perfect.
Anders, cute. Thank you. I've never played like a
Is there
dude.
something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Well, Strength. Not follow you both. Like, I've never really even done like a dude like a male version of any of like the Dragon Age characters, like protagonists. If I have the option to play a female character or a male character, I've always chosen the female character. But in order for that one playthrough to work, I had to play a male ship. I need to play bro ship. Here's the thing. I rank romance Tally too, because I do have the multi-romance mods going. So I could romance Tally and Caden in 3 and Tally in 2. That has been a thought, because I do have the multi-romance mod.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here.
Why are the guys walking like they're cucumbered? There they go.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet.
Hawk demands speed.
Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
It's a Tevinter. Hold on, hold on. Tevinter Chantry amulet. So either way, it doesn't matter what I say. I do adorable well enough. I don't commit the time to make it. I do. I commit the time to make it happen every time because I love them so much. I romanced Bull once. And then I was like, but they're not together. I had I had canon that they were together, but it just wasn't the same. And there's also a lot of romances I like in Inquisition that I want to retry some. Fair. Bulls is interesting. I did like it. I like them together since they're so freaking cute.
Here I thought you fight for mage's rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought.
Yes.
I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself.
Always. That's just how we are.
Stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Don't you dare stop flirting with me, sir. This is how we communicate, and you're not changing that.
Those kittens and virgins will just have to find a nice strong mage to protect them.
From what I hear about the Tevinters, that's the last thing they'd want. The virgins, anyway. I've never heard about any horrific kitten rituals. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Cute. I did not get approved. Am I already maxed out with my approval with him? Yeah, I am. Sorry, Fenris, you gotta see that. Okay, what is this quest that's over here? It's not that, it's a side quest. Faintly following support ring of a cask used in the creation of suspect liquors, only palatable to dwarfs, usually regarded as poison. Not safe for Fenris. It isn't. It really is not. I kind of hate that gif. I'm not gonna lie.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
Simple as that? Just a walk and drop? Amazing.
The gift, the amulet that I just gave Anders.
Boiling in oil.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
So good.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
Any suggestions?
You know,
Take what I like. That's what I
quarantined
say.
forever. Enigma of Kirkwall. I'm not a fan of it. Like, it feels weird with Fenris being like part of the party. You know? To give a gift of a Tevinter amulet. Tevinter Chantry amulet. Like, that feels... It feels a little bit
Really ought
wrong.
to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, I just don't... I'm not a fan. Have we been this way yet, this act? I can't remember. Apparently not. Look at the mini barrels. The big barrels surrounded by little bitty baby barrels. Little bitty baby barrels. Say that 5 times fast. Little bitty baby barrels. Little bitty baby barrels. I'm trying to run, and it's just like, how about you don't move anywhere, because that's pause. And I was just like, rude. Rude. I don't know how far in this act we are either. Oh, look at all the little bitty baby barrels. Why have I never noticed the baby barrels before? Ow. Little itty bitty baby barrels. 90% sure it's not a mod. They don't know what mod would add to the barrels. It's on the other side. Mother trucker. I didn't even need to go this way. How dare. How dare. Come on, guys, give me some more chatter. I do want to bring Meryl and, like, I want to bring, like, multiples of the same, like, hype out, because I don't usually bring them out together, so it's new banter for me. Like, I don't know how Meryl and Anders like speak to each other. I never bring them together. How do they get on? Not very well, I don't think. Maybe? I know we brought both of them when we did the Cerebos thing, because we're like, I'm a mage, and I'm a mage, and I'm a mage. We're all mages here. How are people doing on health? Prison, barrier, haste. I wish I could haste like Fenris.
You do get results, don't you?
Obviously. Little bitty baby bears. I didn't know I could just look at it and press R and it picks it up.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
Tell me about...
Oid hammer. I did. A lot of gold. It's my junk.
Knowing is half the battle, and it need not be wholly unprofitable, provided few questions are asked.
Interesting. This will be fine. This will be totally fine. Why did it, oh, I unpaused it because it paused. Oh, that was overkill. That was so much overkill.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, he called me friend. That's my friend. Oh. I love it and hate it at the same time.
That's right. You heard me. One more for me. We're keeping score, right?
You know, that makes sense with Varric's line about how much are you at Hawk? Hawk's line of, that's one more for me. This is fine. Thank you for the lurk.
Someone's left a surprise here.
I have no. Oh shit. Varric babes. I think we got it. Crushing prison. Nope, not barrier. Crushing prison. Mind. This is fine. I gave you room, Fenris.
Let's finish this. There. It's done.
We won.
Rawr. Have a good night, Boost. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Take care of yourself and have good sleeps. I hope your internet gets better. Oh, Fenris is not going to like this, is he? Fenris is not going to like this. It's fine. We have a whole another act to get his approval up more. This is fine. That's for Sebastian. I did not give that to him. Black hold resistant. I might give that to, there's so many good ones. Fenris, what are you wearing? Yeah, but like all the stuff that I get from the DLCs are so much better than everything here. Like, does it even matter? Like all the DLC equipment you get at the beginning of the game. No.
Quickly, before more guards come. Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Oh, I don't have to actually talk to her. So, Fenris did not disapprove. How convenient. I thought I was gonna have to have actual conversation. And Fenris gonna be like, nah, man. And I'm like, my heart. That door is fake. You open this?
I love doing that.
I appreciate it so much, Varric. So much. Venture forth.
So what do you do in that gigantic house all day?
It's a thing.
Dance, of course.
Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the Chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
And you thought I was always serious.
I love him so much. This is fine. Dancing. Dancing Fenris. Yes. The dancing dinos for Dancing Fenris. This is the animated, like someone did like a little animation of it and I love it so much. Chain lightning. I don't think that was needed. They just wait until the last spell goes away, which is kind of a while sometimes. What is that one, feat, not feat, achievement. Like the respect of the Kunari or something like that. What's that Kunari, Kunari, I literally just said it. Achievement. Just do all the Kunari things. Black powder courtesy. Damn it. I want to do that because I never do it. A worthy rival, thank you. We need to not do the mission to catch a thief. I really hope that wasn't the mission we just did. Okay. How to frame a Templar. Find ways to slander Conrad Bernhardt. Conrad? Berner? Who are we slandering? The Roderick and the Hanged Man is investigating the corrupt Templars. There may be other opportunities in Lowtown. Let's go to Hangman. Damn it, Conrad, go home! For realsies.
Drinking from their tab again, huh?
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
This man, what?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
He's been sacrificing goats.
Last night, I saw Sir Conrad sacrificing a goat to the great demon. Then he howled loudly.
What? Demon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. He was carrying on about how much he wanted to do demon-y things.
What? No.
Yes.
I tell you, that Sir Conrad must be an abomination or something.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
You have to when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drunk men pinching your ass.
Barrick, I'm gonna switch you up from Meryl.
Hey, Nora, you and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
What are we doing? A worthy rival? Oh no, Black Powder courtesy. Sir Varnell's rally. Meryl, Fenris, and Isabella show disapproval. And none actually happens. I should be good because there's no way to get approval during this entire mission, only disapproval. And apparently the people I have on me won't actually disapprove. Even if they say they do. Lovely. I will say this wiki is spoiling me. Now where do I need to go? That's the Kunari. Oh. Just nope, not the right button. There's a special aggressive option.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the Wounded Coast. You have fought Kunari before and triumphed.
Yes.
Arbarad, no less. So tell me, did you kill them?
And if I confessed?
If I did kill them, why would I tell you? You'd just attack me.
I seek an answer to a question. What has happened to the missing Karatam? Vengeance is not relevant to this task.
Am I at the top of your list?
I can't be your only suspect. There's Coterie, Carter, Templars. Take your pick.
You think the boss in this city could fell a Karatam? Hardly. You are another matter. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
Do I have to rat out Isabella? Oh, I didn't mean to auto level her. Damn it. If I had to rat out Isabel, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Enter if you must.
Even on my non-canon playthroughs. It feels rough.
Sarah Hawk.
Yes?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Qunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlok. You will want to hunt him.
None of these are here. Okay.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
So, how dangerous does this fake mixture become?
It is not a threat to Qunari. For your kind, it is as dangerous as those who breathe it.
No riddles, please.
The gas kills, but first it turns allies against their own in blind rage. So, the greater the skill of those sent against us, the more dangerous they become to their own people.
And you thought this was a good idea?
It is no longer our problem.
Of course it's no longer your problem. It was never your problem. You were always going to make it mine.
You made your hate for this city clear 3 years ago.
Gosh darn
Why give me this warning?
I don't call anyone in Kirkwall an ally or even a good rival. But you have shown competence. The day comes when the Qun will demand an accounting. Until then, I will show respect to the most promising among you.
It took Javaris long enough to come up with this. Are you sure it was him?
Others have asked for the Gatlok, but only he chose to delude himself beyond know. Is 3 years so long to a hateful fool? I have no way of understanding such weakness. His crime seems obvious. Further evidence could be the deaths of many. I wouldn't wait.
I appreciate you bringing this to me.
I have long thought this city would destroy itself.
I hate it.
This would only hasten the inevitable. Panahedon, Hawk. I do not hope you die.
So, hunting a thief. Asking at the coterie would be a good bet.
Thanks, Alistair. Not Alistair, Anders. Wrong blonde guy in the name starting with A. Nerd pops in from their lurk for daddy.
Hansen, they call me.
There we go. It's a lot of daddy. God damn it. Nope. If you want, you can put it in the quotes channel in the Discord if you want. We do have that.
Your eyes, witch.
You said I was dwelling on useless history. But what are you doing? The past is important to you and to all of us. We must know it to move forward.
You had a life, you had a family, and you abandoned them to chase after ghosts. We are nothing alike. Don't even begin to think that we are.
I mean, he kind of did. Not to chase after ghosts, but She wants to improve things by knowing things, and he just wants to improve things by like killing things, I guess. But I just realized this is 3 mages and Fenris, and this is probably Fenris's least favorite group that he could possibly be put with. I'm so sorry. Poor Fenris. Poor Fenris. Anything that's under level like 2 stars. I hate that it doesn't give you stars until you click on someone that can wield it. I don't want that one. Just a shield. Oh, I can't wear a lot of this stuff, so oh, I can. Never mind then. This is fine.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this. Many thanks, Monsieur. Your payment?
Cool. I'm sovereign.
Maker, turn his gaze on you, child.
Alright, where do we go next for the black powder? Or their side quest? New coach? Post. I can speak. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. Herbalist task. Emmerich. Let's go deal with black powder shit. These three, just so much love between them. So much love. I'm now realizing I have no one to lockpick shit. That's fine.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Denarius. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
Yep. Agreed. I mean, we're romancing Anders right now, but maybe we switch to Meryl. Cause what the fuck, Anders? What is my levels with? Very high with Meryl.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Yeah.
Limited district, limited
Expect as someone to whom you are very confrontational with and antagonistic towards.
Lot, but he's skipped with dues outstanding, so up it goes.
Like, it's never good to start with, and that just makes it worse.
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
No, he does not. Oh, buddy. Did not. They were all basically out of it anyways. That's fine. Why can't I target this one? Here it goes. I hear Fenris, he's behind me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did we make it though, Anders? There's still more. Fuck. That was so many. And only 2 of them had loot on them. Rude. Freaking spiders. Stinking spiders. Stinking spiders. Spiders are now dead. What does this do though? Like, oh, spiders are now gone. Now they're gone. So if we had come this way, we could have burned them all up. Good to know. I feel like I realize that after every time. I may remember at some point. F5 because I forget to save. Always. Oh, nope. Are we gonna ambush us? Nothing? Interesting. Very much waiting for something to attack. Why aren't they following me? Because we're in combat? I don't like this. This feels like something that would happen in Baldur's Gate, not Dragon Age. Wait, nope, keep going this way. I know. I hate it. Who is it? Meryl? This is fine. This is fine.
Get back! That's right, you heard me!
Oh. This one.
Got one for me. We keep the score, right? Oh, this will be fun! Yeah! Afraid yet?
Brain blast.
Get back!
Ugh. That one took a while. Thank you, Beth. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Thank you, nerd. It was my idea. Why is there just one dude? A singular dude. Get back. I said get back.
I'll deal with this.
Punch, 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 punch. Thank you, Fenris. I appreciate it. Energy good. Silverite. I got a thing for Bella. Is there a mod for Inquisition that lets you have more spells? Like more prepared spells. See, you'd think so, but like also I feel like the mods for Inquisition are lacking because it is in Frostfire. Or Frostbite. Not Frostfire. Frostfire is something different. I don't know what you're talking about. That's where I want to go, so we're going to here first. Isle o' Bones. I wonder if there's actually is one, because like I want more spells than that they usually give you, and I think it's sad that they don't give you all the spells that you learn. Like in literally every other game. Every other Dragon Age game. It's like everyone's like a sorcerer until you get to Inquisition, then everyone's wizards. Does that make sense? I guess it could be like a druid in Origins.
That's enough. Stand back.
I did. The other two Dragon Age games. I know others do it. I hate it. I hate it. That game is also in Frostbite. Not Frostbite. Yeah, Frostbite. Alright. Yippee. Then do something, Anders. Do something.
That any way to greet an old friend?
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Wait, you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Then what? You're tracking for the Qunari?
Yeah.
Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Qunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it.
Why would she tell you that you're
here?
Cover?
Great.
Why would she tell you that? That doesn't make any sense. Why would she be like, yes, I'm using you as cover now that you know? Mwahaha. What? So that maybe he starts acting suspiciously, maybe, but other than that, why would you tell?
So far, all I see is you.
Doesn't make any sense.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here, you want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown.
Of course she is.
I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
Sounds like you have a long way to go. Hopefully.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog lord inroaders.
How rude. Why are you just stealing their boots? He said he start by selling some boots and then immediately goes stealing boots off dead bodies. I mean, I also do the same thing, but different when I do it. I think there's one more up here. Yeah. Gotta get that loot, and I'm stealing all the other loot. Is the body still there? Because some of the bodies just disappear. These two bodies have not disappeared. Interesting. Taking our loot. How dare. That's our loot.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawk. Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
It could be sarcastic, but...
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Maker.
Won't last long in this. I'm the source.
Hopefully, it's not flammable. Could you imagine if it was flammable gas as well?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, Anders came to help me at least. Oh shit, I should probably heal.
Don't give him an inch! You're going for it, Whitney!
Nope, no latch. let me pick up the latch.
The Arishok was right. Poison got the thieves.
And everyone else, it seems.
There should be like an area like around the barrels that like dissipates when you close them. Like I know it wouldn't dissipate that fast, but game mechanically that would be nice.
Go down! You're pathetic!
The question is, was I only able to get that one barrel, or not be able to get that latch because we were in combat, or because there was someone on top of it? Oh, it comes off the bodies, that's why. Anyone drop a latch? Need more spells and longer, shorter cooldowns. Faster cooldown times. Other trucker. Can you use this one? Oh shit, that healed Fenris up almost all the way. Why did I switch to Anders? I did it.
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Explain yourself, now.
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city.
You did not
They'll
answer.
enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Do you have haste? Oh, she has her aura. That's why it wouldn't let me cast a spell. I didn't have the mana. Yeah. Energy. Do. Lovely dead people. I think we're gonna save here and end the stream. I could go later, but I'm also like, my stomach's starting to get a little upset. I'd prefer not to have it get worse. And we did stream for 4 hours. We do a full save. And since we're ending here, I'll know where we are in this quest line from our location. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. If it's with Meg, we might still play some Baldur's Gate. But I definitely won't be playing any single player Baldur's Gate. But we might be playing Guild Wars 2. If Meg's not going to be here tomorrow, we'll pick up more with Dragon Age. Not caps lock. And then Discord, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link for that in my YouTube and all that fun stuff. Let's see if anyone is streaming. It is actually a decent time for people to be streaming. No one I want to stream it to raid. Well, actually, no. Steph's streaming. Let's go read Steph. She is playing her canon completionist playthrough of one of the Mass Effect games. You guys will see my beautiful face. Ooh. Modded beyond reason. Yep, that sounds about right. So let's go say hello to Steph. I'm gonna let the ads pass. But thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I will be around tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central, so an hour earlier than it currently is. I love it. Have a good night. Thank you all so much for being here. And I have to do the dang if I can find the dang this thing. We end on a roar. I appreciate all your faces and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Let's go say hello to Steph.